Right now, I'm here in the penthouse level of Uptown Arts Residence, 12 units per floor for extra exclusivity, located in the heart of Uptown Bonifacio, where everything is within reach. And this is what 26 million pesos gets you here in Uptown BGC. Welcome to your 59 square meter, one bedroom unit here in the penthouse level of Uptown Arts Residence. So, as you enter, you will be greeted with a digital lock set by the brand Philips, which you can access through key card, fingerprint, pin, and mechanical key. Now, right next to that, if you would notice, all of our light switches here are touch-based and smart light, meaning you can control it using your phone. At the same time, above that would be your digital intercom connecting you straight to the lobby. So for example, if you have delivery or friends and family coming over, you'll be able to communicate with them directly. And over here would be your main breaker for the unit. So tara, let me show you the kitchen. So with this kitchen, what you see is what you'll be getting upon turnover. So we have a quartz countertop, box type sink, 2-zone induction cooktop, big range hood, and a retro styled fridge, all by the European brand 𝗟𝗂𝗘. At the same time, you'll have space for your washer and dryer, backsplash tiles, and pin lights. So yeah, you have a lot of deliverables upon turnover. So now let's check out the rest of the unit. So across your kitchen would be your dining area. You can fit a 4 to 6 seater dining set here, and you also have your own access to the balcony with floor to ceiling windows, bringing in a lot of natural light and a beautiful view of the Makati skyline and sunset. You have unmatched views talaga in this area. Now across that area, you have this little nook, which I've seen clients use for storage or to showcase their items. So you can put cabinets and shelves on this area. You have a lot of freedom to do what you want. At the same time, the living room and dining area has a split type aircon by the brand Daikin. Now over here naman, across your dining area is your spacious living area. Again, you have floor-to-ceiling windows with a beautiful view of Mitsukoshi Mall, the Makati skyline, and the sunset. At the same time, a small glimpse of Uptown Bonifacio. So over here, you can fit a 6-seater couch, place your TV over here, or, you can put a couch here as well. You really do have a lot of freedom with this space. So make sure to watch until the end of this video because I'll show you what a fully furnished unit looks like with the same space. Anyway, so to my left will be your bedroom. Again, all walls here have floor-to-ceiling windows, so you have beautiful views of the city BGC skyline. You have space to fit a queen to king-size bed here, a little office space or vanity area here, and of course, it comes with a modular closet and split-type aircon. So yeah, you have a lot of deliverables already upon turnover. Last but not the least, let me show you the toilet and bath. So this is your spacious toilet and bath. What you see is what you'll be getting upon turnover. So we have a rain shower, partial glass enclosure, toilet and bidet, sink faucet, and big mirror, all by the brand 𝗏𝗏𝗡. So as you can see, this unit is like a blank canvas, giving you the freedom to design it whichever way you like. But to give you an idea of what you can do, let me show you what this unit looks like fully furnished so you can have an idea of how you can design it for yourself. So tara, let's go check it out. Yan, so as you can see, nawala na yung pawis ko because we are here in the fully furnished one-bedroom unit. Look how different it is. So the client totally changed the environment while still keeping some of the aspects from its initial state. So let's start with the door. Tara. So as you can see, they repainted the door. They still kept the security lock, but they turned it white para match yung aesthetic ng unit. At the same time, they added a cabinet on this side and moved the digital intercom on the cabinet itself. Yan, so they maximized the space, adding more storage areas. Dito naman, sa kitchen, they changed the entrance so it's more of an arch shape which gives it a more cozy feel. Now, most of the cabinets and appliances in this kitchen are still the same as from the turnover. So we still have the box-type sink, retro-styled fridge, and range hood and induction cooktop. At the same time, the cabinets are still intact. What they added here, though, is a little mirror door hiding their washer and dryer. So it keeps the look of the place more streamlined and clean. So now let me show you the rest of the unit. All right, so across the kitchen is your dining area. They were able to put a 4-seater dining set. They added curtains as well. And because Uptown Arts has high ceilings, they were able to add a chandelier to add that quiet sense of luxury in the unit. At the same time, like I mentioned before, they put glass doors on that little slot here to further maximize the space. And if you open it up, you can see there are shelves inside as well. So very maximized talaga yung space. Now moving towards the living room, look how they transformed this area, making it more cozy than it was before. So they added an accent wall here with ridges, wooden ridges, big TV, their entertainment console, and an L-shaped couch across that area. At the same time, they put a bench here so you can have more seating spaces. You can host more friends and family in this area. Wow. Also, if you notice the ceiling, they dropped it down and added lights to have a more warm and cozy vibe here. So let's check out the bedroom. Yeah, and so moving on to the bedroom, but before I show you that, look at these paintings. So they added paintings that follow the color palette of the unit, which is gold, black, and white. At the same time, they repainted the doors, once again, for the toilet and the bedroom itself. So without further ado, let me show you the bedroom. Now just look at how cozy they made this bedroom turn out to be. So they added cabinets here and shelves for extra spacing, again with the ridge panels and a TV. At the same time, they were able to fit a king-sized bed inside this unit while still having enough space to move around. So they retained the built-in closet and of course the split-type aircon by Daikin. But they also added a shelf here, again to further maximize the space and to add that cozy feeling because they also used warm lighting, hidden warm lighting in the cabinets. So yeah, you can really get a feel of what you can do in your unit. So let's check out the toilet. All right. So for the toilet, all of the sanitary fittings here are still the same by 𝗟𝗁𝗵𝗋. So you have the sink, faucet, toilet, bidet, partial glass enclosure, and rain shower. But what the client added here to further maximize the space are extra cabinets, and they converted the big mirror into a medicine cabinet. And at the same time, they upgraded the lights to make it more warm and inviting. So as you can see, the client really did a lot to change the feel and look of the unit. But to give you a better view of the different changes that they made for this unit, here are a couple of clips that you can compare and contrast to, so you can decide on what you want to do with your future unit here in Uptown Arts Residence. So let's check it out. So as you can see, there are endless ways you can elevate your one-bedroom unit here in Uptown Arts Residence. Now, if you want to get a unit for yourself, we do offer 2 different promos. Our first is our rent-to-own promo, where you'd have to pay a minimum of 10% down payment to move in. And our second is our cash terms. So cash buyers will get a 16% discount off any unit that they buy here in Uptown Arts. So again, this is 𝗤𝗡𝗄𝗏, your Mega World agent. Now, if you want to schedule an actual unit viewing or a Zoom presentation, don't hesitate to contact me on my details below. If you enjoyed enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.